Hello my fellow nerds and welcome to the Nerd Empire. I hope you all are having a fantastic day today, and I hope you all will enjoy today's reaction video. With that being said, let's get right into it, shall we? Alright, this video is r/shitposting ragebait successful. This is by the wonderful channel called MK. Love this channel. Great, hilarious Reddit post readings. Let's see it.
Horse girls, when they find out the horse their dad bought them is female. Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, God. Oh, that's bad.
Horrible bit, but okay, yeah. And notice how they're both white. Huh, interesting that.
I've seen some videos, and oh my God, are they wrong? They're so wrong.
What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Damian Lee, and these are the top posts from posting subreddits. Hello, furry artist. I'd like to commission some human art, please.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, every time, man. Steve Jobs' daughter, by the way. Damn, he missed out on naming her foot.
Oh, no. She's freaking hot. But my God, that would be horrible for a name.
God, he was so close to greatness, but so far. Caricature artists might be more humiliating than AI artists. Like someone put all that skill and talent to make fun of you. Dr. House ones are the worst. Dude.
Dude, I love caricatures. I love the people who do caricature arts. Like you go to a mall, like here in Minnesota, we have Mall of America. So there are a couple of these guys that sit around and you can go and ask for a caricature of yourself. And the way they make you is fucking hilarious.
He looks like an alien in both of them.
My mom actually has one. When me and my brother were a kid, she got one of me, her, and my brother, and she still has it.
Like, one is an alien who's curious about the human condition. The other one is resentful of it. You know what I mean? I am 25 years old and taking my driving test today. Wish me luck or I'll run you over. I failed. Well, I guess it's a good thing because I wasn't going to wish you luck.
It's just, for some reason, I immediately get the Family Guy thing in my head where it's just like, I changed lane now. Good luck, everybody. She changes lane and just massacres everybody like a fucking Final Destination.
Right? So, I'm glad you failed. I'm safe on the streets another day. I'm not gonna get run over. Holy guacamole, you're hot. What's up? Okay, I'll be real with you. You're a good-looking guy and all, but you just completely blew it. In the future with your next match, do not use holy guacamole. You completely killed the mood. I'm allergic to guacamole and you. All right, yeah, thanks for the advice. Bravo, avocado. You're doing it again, man. How your mom looks at you after the cashier said there's a discount for couples. Uh-huh.
No.
You are alone on this, bro. Can we mention the search being Ashley Graves biting the curb 4K? No, you don't understand. The game, it's more than that. No, I'm looking at you funny. How did she move where her hair was growing from? My new favorite tweet from a man. I've never seen someone be so confident in something like this, thinking that like hair grows from like a single spot. You know what I mean? It's like, come on, man. You fucking dummy. Like, this is why we're fucking lumped in with the fucking, like, men's 13-in-1, where it's like...
Wait. Hang on. 13-in-1. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, toothpaste, mouthwash, deodorant, peanut butter, Gatorade, milk, tinfoil, tennis shoes, dental floss, eye drops. Jesus Christ. I just get the 2-in-1, the shampoo and conditioner, and I get a body wash separately.
It's like, oh... yeah, dude, this hair care.
I don't want to do a 3-in-1. I don't want to have a shampoo and conditioner and then use that same one to wash my body. I want those two separate.
That's stupid. I'm using the 13-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, body wash, toothpaste, grill cleaner, fucking eye drops, and enema solution. Because I'm a man. Show this motherfucker a comb and he's gonna lose his mind, I guarantee it. Social anxiety so bad, I wonder if I'm welcome at the places I was invited to. Oh, man.
I get that. I understand that. I feel so weird I felt so weird at some places that I was invited to when I was still in high school or middle school, because I'm not comfortable in places with very large crowds. Like the only place I'm all right with that has a large crowd is the Renaissance Festival when it comes here in September or September. It's like that's the only kind of place that has a very large crowd that I'm comfortable being at. And, you know, Valley Fair as well here in Minnesota. But other than that, I get very uncomfortable in very large crowds.
That's like the worst kind of feeling, though, when you're there and you're like, do these guys actually want me here? And the answer is, yeah, you were invited, man. Of course they do. I'm sure that there are some cases where you're invited, like, out of like, well, we always hang out with them.
Yeah, there's some times where people invite you just out of pity.
We do this, but I don't like that thinking. That's very like defeatist thinking to me. If I'm invited somewhere, I'm gonna feel welcome, you know? I'm gonna go have a good time. If you didn't want me there, you shouldn't have invited me. All right, you shouldn't have let the vampire in your dwelling if you didn't want a vampire in there. Now, where's your mirror? I'm trying to not see my reflection. I tried to follow my passion for art, but now I'm 32 and unemployed. What now? I think there's something to be said about working something to keep you stable while also pursuing your passion.
Yeah, see, for me, I have a full-time job. Personally, I would love to do this full-time, but I don't have the audience, following, or subscription large enough to do this full-time. So, I just don't. Would love to, but I don't. So for now, this is just an expensive hobby. And I do have a full-time job. So
I think both can be done, and I recommend this a lot for anyone pursuing any kind of passion where you don't know if it's gonna work out as a career immediately. Get something that you can bear doing, that, you know, you're like, all right, yeah, I can work this job. It's not gonna make me want to throw myself off a bridge. But at the same time, you can have that job and that financial security and still work towards your passion. It's not impossible. It's not like a ridiculous feat. That's what I would recommend. Girls named Anna/Hannah on their way to use the word banana when creating their username. Joke's on you. I'm way more creative than that, because I'm get an abortion. That's nice. That is very clever. That is, no one thought of that one yet. That's, you know what? Good job. You win. And that's awfully progressive of you. Very pro-choice. Today is my 26th birthday. Oh, well, happy birthday. I'm pretty late. Schlatt, my bad. Not getting a gift. No gift card. No present. I'm certainly not buying your...
You know, with his mutton chops, he could actually probably cosplay as Wolverine.
Your gamer subs flavor. But I hope you have a happy birthday, man. Hope it was a good one. Nothing happened the day after this, right? Hey, wait a minute. Nothing happened the day of this, right? Hey, wait a second. Do you play an instrument? No. Perfect, me neither. Let's make a black metal band. Okay. And now they're touring. To combat declining birth rate, Japan began offering, quote, breeding visas to foreigners. I am Virgin Brahmin. I am willing for fair price. I have best gene and not smoker. How to apply? You have a soldier ready and willing for the cause right there. Is that a real thing? So I'm looking into it. This seems like a load of fucking horseshit to me. So what does come up is a specified visa from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Japan that is for designated activities, which looks like it's mainly like job hunting and like entrepreneurial.
I don't think they would ever do a breeding visa because from what I've heard, Japan is very xenophobic. They don't really like foreigners.
Type things. And the qualifications, you have to have...
Although a lot of the Japanese women like foreigners and they would like to date foreigners. Japan itself does not like foreigners, as far as I'm aware.
Been like a graduate from like one of their eligible universities, and that's like the top 100. So you're talking like Brown, California's Institute of Tech, Columbia, Cornell, Duke, Harvard, so on and so forth, right? And that's just the states. There's obviously like universities that are very prestigious across the world, but it's those top 100 universities, right? And you'll get awarded a visa for designated activities. It's up to like a maximum of 2 years, but it's not like a fucking visa. That's not a real thing. I don't know.
There are plenty of doujins and hentais that do have this sort of thing. It's a known as a breeding license, and don't ask how I know. There are plenty of doujins and hentais that have this.
This reads to me like someone who...
But it's fantasy. Don't get it screwed with reality.
was like, oh, it's almost like a fetishistic thing, you know what I mean? Like, someone putting it together. Yeah, breeding.
There is a giant fetish when it comes to Japanese and Korean women. They are like the most kind of sought after women when it comes to fetish.
Getting drooling on themselves. It's gross. Did you know if you spend $150 on ingredients and 4 hours cooking, you can make a burger that's better than a Big Mac? Oh, Joshua Wiseman, how far you've fallen. The thing is, I liked a lot of his recipes and stuff. I do think it's fair to say he kind of has like a my way or the highway attitude with certain things. At least with some of the like latest videos I had seen, I stopped tuning in. Tell me if this is a fair thing to say. I think cooking YouTube almost underwent like a Mr. Beast style transformation where it's no longer just like, oh, here's recipes. It's like, I ate every food ever. And I'm like, holy shit, man, that's awesome. But I want to learn how to make pasta. Can you tell me that? And he's like, no, grabs me by the collar of my shirt. Have you ever wondered what in fast food place is the best? No. I'm going to tell you. And you're going to watch. Half-Life, you start with 100 HP. Oh, yeah, what a scam. Stalker? No, Jesus Christ, no women. Call of Duty? No shitting mechanics? Oh, you just want to play, what is it? What's that one game that you can shit in? I'm thinking of Scum. Can't you take a full shit in Scum? I'm pretty sure. I think you can. I think you can shit and piss in Scum. So
there is a sort of like Flash type game that Markiplier played a long time ago where you're a dude that's locked up on the roof of a building and you shit over the side of the building and you try and make that shit land on as many things as possible, gaining points, and then you can upgrade the shit to make it bigger or filled with stuff or make it more, make it bounce more or all this other things. It's fucking hilarious.
If that's what you want, you got both, man. It's available to you. The world is your oyster in Scum. I, F24, spend months telling my general practitioner something isn't right. He didn't listen. This is the stage 4 tumor they found at the hospital now. On mildly infuriating, dude, this is not mildly infuriating. You got brain cancer. You're gonna die.
You know, normally you should listen to the patients when they say something doesn't feel right and at least check to see if something is wrong, because they could have caught this so much earlier.
You're gonna die! I feel like we are loosely applying the term mildly infuriating right now. My 16...
I would be fucking fuming.
16-year-old cat is giving up on life. Oh, I felt the same at 16. Tell her it gets better. She is a he. I just told you misgendered him and he killed himself. What? This is mean. It's a mean thing to say to someone. I don't like that. Get used to talking to myself because I live alone with 2 cats. Say dumb shit constantly. Really awkward jokes and non sequitur threats towards the cats. Wake up early one morning to creaking sounds of what I assume is a cat pushing shit around on the kitchen counter. Yell down the hallway. Someone's gonna be really upset when I hold them down and... Jesus Christ.
Stab their asshole with a knitting needle. Oh my God.
Someone's gonna be really upset when I hold them down and stab their asshole with a knitting needle. Hear my back door shut and close and my chain link gate clatter shut. Hey, you've defended the home. Congratulations.
I don't think anybody would be staying after hearing that.
You are now, you've done it. Everyone wants to be able to defend the home at least once, and you did it. I'm proud of you. It's never easy. It's never easy to make these decisions. You know, that guy heard that and he was like, a knitting needle? It was, you know who, he probably was like the fucking postman or some shit, right? Someone delivering a package and they're like, ah! And got the fuck out of there. The most insane cuck chair placement I've ever seen.
Oh my God.
And there's two, so you know what that means. Wow, it's so hard. Yeah. Hard to watch. No! I don't know if I'd be able to fuck if Statler and Waldorf were commentating the whole time.
I'd be laughing too much if those two started commentating on my sex.
I'd get shy. Be like, I'm trying my best, guys. How chemistry teacher feels after teaching 4 proven wrong theories before teaching the actual one with 10 exceptions. You've fallen directly into my gambit, my trap. Wait until you find out that the actual, you know, theory is also wrong. It's just a more efficient model. That's the real chess move. Well, I'm not a science nerd, so you're not gonna be teaching me nothing, Mr. Chem teacher, all right? That's not, listen. Just tell me the elements and I'll work with that. I'll get a passing grade and I'll be on my way. That's how this transaction goes. What the fuck? No clue how I knew to check this intuition? Grassy Knoll? Ford's Theater? UVU Courtyard? Yep, all 3 aligned on a perfect circle. How dumb do they think we are? It's all making sense now. Dude, clearly all the assassination points line up. And at the epicenter, I see it. Do you see it? There's something going on in Winnipeg. I mean, surely that's what it is, right? It couldn't be anything stupid like, I don't know, any 3 non-straight line points, any 3 non-collinear points make a circle.
Mana, thank you for the 45 bits. That is a lot of singular bits. Thank you for the 45 bits.
Right, surely it can't be that. It's a conspiracy, right? It's gotta be. Oh, Jesus Christ. Keep thinking about this guy on the bus behind me yesterday with an infant who started crying, and he just went, "Now isn't the time for that." And the baby immediately stopped. "Now isn't the time for that." You're right, Father. I'll control myself. You distracted him. That's all that happened. Listen, one time my niece was crying and, you know, she was going, you know, she was going crazy. I just grabbed one of her toy trucks. I looked at her and I said, "Truck." And she stopped because it distracted her. It's a fantastic method. She was like, "You're right, that is a truck." And guess what? She started playing with the truck. Do men still walk up and ask women on dates? Or I don't go out enough? No, y'all called them broke for saying hi and creeps for making eye contact. Now it's your turn. Go approach him.
Oh, how the turns have tabled.
Kind of shit your mom sends you after y'all have one disagreement? No, not me. Listen, me and my mom, if we get into a disagreement, later that day, I'll be sending her shit from like news. I'm like, "You seeing this shit?" And she's like, "That's crazy." That's how we solved disagreements, all right? But
I've had many disagreements with my mom and I've argued with her so much.
To be totally realistic, I do think, I feel bad for people who aren't able to have like a you know, amicable relationship with their parents. I think it's especially when there's disputes, and I think that's more on the parents than it is the kids, because it's like you're raising them, and if you can't have a good relationship with them, that's kind of on you, man. My friends and I making a list of what makes men feminine. Men passenger princess, men not offer pay bill. Why are we saying this like cavemen? Men not offer pay bill. Men asking 50-50. Men not open door.
It's been some time since I watched one of your streams and I wanted to know how your day was going. My day is going fine. We're having a good time reacting to some stuff, and after that we're probably going to do some more Arc Raiders. I hope you're doing well, Mana.
Men drive Honda, Nissan, car insurance. Car insurance makes you, that's required. Skincare, recycle, planting flowers, low credit score, doing eyebrows, listening to music, TikTok, taking selfies, ordering appetizers. Oh, God forbid I want to whet my appetite, asshole. Not driving shift gear, Wearing contacts. You can go f your...
Well, not driving a shift gear. Sorry, but manual is going to be completely gone probably in the next 20 or so years.
Self. Men that can't swim. And I can't tell what that one says down there. Even in the fog of war, a tank is still visible, ass.
Oh, yeah. Dumb fat bitch.
This feels like a bit, especially when you're doing things like contacts. To me, feels like fucking ridiculous. If this list is made in earnest, like if this is an honest as fuck list, then my jaw's on the floor. I can't even comprehend it, man. Oh boy, stand with freedom. The choice is yours. And we got two sides, huh? This has to be the most apolitical image on the planet because I cannot fucking decipher what the stance behind it could be. Yeah, it's hard to say, right? This is such an obvious troll, though. Like, I love that the UK is on both sides of this image. You notice that? Xbox Game Pass is getting an upgrade. We've listened to your feedback and now you have even more freedom. Looks inside, 50% price increase. Oh yeah, they absolutely butchered themselves doing that, huh? I think all girls would be better as giga sluts, insane phrasing, who have slept with 100 plus men. Wow, Freud was right. You are attracted to women similar to your mother. Zing!
Damn!
And you even invoked Freud to do it, man. You slam dunked him. I had to go back to any pronouns instead of they, them, because this guy said good person. During sex, and I was like, cut the cameras. Yeah, I could imagine. Yeah, that's, you know, I don't know what I would do if... Good person. Thanks. I don't know if I want to do anything anymore.
Well, he can't say good girl because you decided to do their most retarded thing and go with they, them. So he can't say good girl. He has to say good person.
Before internet, I want to fuck toasters. Don't be fucking stupid. Grow up. After the internet, I want to fuck a toaster. Google. Find a community with 1,000 members about people wanting to fuck toasters. Fuck up your life and potentially your toaster as well, right? Nintendo and the Pokemon Company received patent on running games at 12 FPS. Good, you know what? They can keep it, man. I was just learning about what they're doing with Pokemon ZA, so I haven't played much Pokemon outside of like the official games. I haven't played really since like probably Sinnoh, like the Sinnoh region. But learning that in ZA, the turn-based system is exchanged for this real-time combat where you can't actually dodge is stupid to me. It ruins the point of having this real-time combat system.
I'm sorry, but you take away turn-based combat from Pokemon, I think that's just fucking dumb. Pokemon should always be turn-based combat. That's my opinion.
I think if you want to, you know, take a new iteration on the Pokemon combat system, you can do so, but I think you should be able to like actually dodge and not have it be up to a move like Protect or something, right? I would love if when I send out a new Pokemon, I have to dodge the rocks or else I take the that would be dope as fuck. I don't know. It's like a huge missed opportunity to me. Request. Will this work in real life? We got a big explosion, really thick steel, and a 1 millimeter gap. That means the watermelon got cut. I've always been fascinated by the concept of air slash in fiction. I know there are shaped charges and explosively formed penetrators that can hit targets from far away, but those still need something physical like a molten jet or copper slug to hit the target. Can concentrated super fast wind pressure from an explosion cut things in real life? Now, this is from the subreddit They Did the Math. So did they do the math? Will we know? And to my delight, the answer is yes, they did do the math. The short answer is yes, but it's more of a localized shredding than like a clean cut. So not exactly a cut, more like a, you know.
Yeah, I think something you see like in games or anime doing something like wind slash or air cutter or something like that. I don't know if that can be done in real life. Do I have a favorite Pokemon? Oh, that is a good question. I honestly don't know if I have one. I've never thought about it. I mean, the last time I played Pokemon was the Sapphire version, which I think is second or third generation. I don't know if I have one. I don't think I have a number one favorite Pokemon. I can tell you the Pokemon I always like starting with when I played like a blue version. I always liked starting with Charmander. And Sapphire version, I think is the one that the fire Pokemon that ends up turning into Typhlosion. I forget what the first evolution of that one, the name of that one was, but I always like starting out with the fire Pokemon as the starter because I like fire. So the fire type ones are always my favorite. As for a singular favorite Pokemon, I can't choose. I don't know.
Decimation.
Prehistoric.
Horse girls.
I always choose Charmander. Yeah. I mean, if I wanted to have an easier time, I would have chosen either Bulbasaur or Squirtle because, you know, the rock type, because of Brock, you have to fight Onyx. But I always went with Charmander because I liked starting with the fire Pokemon. That was r/shitposting ragebait successful. Yeah, Misty was a pain as well. Well, that is the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give a like and subscribe. I post videos 3 to 5 days a week here. I also post videos over on my other channel for gaming as well, so please make sure to give that a look-see, see if you enjoy that as well. I also stream anywhere from 3 to 5 days a week as well. Links to all my social medias will be on my YouTube page. And with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.